Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing? Howdy, kids? I'm Q the Costa Rican, and today we're back with some more Scarlet and Violet Ranked Battle Stadium Singles 3v3s. Guys, the end of the season is upon us, and you know what that means. We're bringing some fun stuff. We're not bringing all those heinous Rocky Helmet Dragonite teams that you guys are seeing on the ladder. No. We are bringing some silly shenanigans. First up, silly shenanigan number 1, the homie Bruxish. Strong Jaw. Only boost Psychic Fangs and Crunch. Bruxish gets a lot of Bruxish gets a lot of like unique abilities in my opinion. I can't remember what they're called. I think Dazzling blocks priority, which is really sick. And then oh no, maybe that's the other one. One of their abilities blocks priority. I think it is the Dazzling one. But they also get like Wonder Skin, which blocks not blocks, but it makes status moves against it like Spore or Thunder Wave 50% accurate, which is kind of crazy. So like if you're running up against a lot of like yawn users, yawn spammers, you might be able to get a free switch in with Bruxish and sub on them or something. But I ended up going with obviously Choice Scarf because I thought if it's gonna snag some KOs against like the faster Pokemon, it's got to be Choice Scarf. It can definitely snag a KO against non-booster or non-sashed Fluttermane, which is pretty cool. Could also snag a KO against I guess the other fast one. What's the other one? The Iron Moth, non-booster Iron Moth with Psychic Fangs or Wave Crash. Actually, both of them do it. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm trying to go for here. Do I think I'm gonna get KOs or even wins with Bruxish? Probably not, but we're gonna try it. I mean, that's the whole reason why we're it's the end of the season. Just have some fun. Up next, we got the homie Goodra. We used this in season 1 a little bit as just a random SPDF check to things like Skelly Dirge. The Sap Sipper ability makes me immune to grass type moves, so if I Terra Water, boom, all of a sudden I only have one weakness, and it's electric, baby. And there's not a whole lot of electric types running around. Also, I guess Freeze Dry. I'm weak too, but that's just one move. But yeah, Assault Acid Spray is pretty fun. Spam and Surf after you drop their SPDF by -2 could be really cool. Up next, we got the homie King Gambit, like you've never seen before. This King Gambit is very speedy and very offensive, and has a choice band, and he is ready to murder. Will he? I hope so. And then we have the homie Scarlet. We went with Terrifier because defensively, it's like we can Terrifier in front of the Iron Moth and knock it out with Kotal Cleave or even Sucker Punch. Even though several edges are Iron Moth switch in, as well as our potential Fluttermane check, we can switch into the Moonblast and then Terra Normal on the Shadow Ball and either SD or just Shadow Claw, Shadow Sneak. And then lefty is a really nice Bitter Blade to get our HP back, as well as our strongest stab. This is also a very, quite literal, hard counter to Skelly Dirge. I really don't think I'm going to be bringing it specifically for the Skelly Dirges if we run into them. But regardless, it's there. The option's going to be available to us if we want to do that. Up next, we have Focus Sash Meowscarada. I did already do the battles, and I already did the intro as well, but I had to redo it because the Meowscarada is definitely supposed to be Overgrow. So if you guys end up using the team, you're getting this quote-unquote better version of the team with Overgrow Meowscarada. I unfortunately had to deal with Protean Meowscarada because I forgot to change it to Overgrow before the battle started. But regardless, it is what it is. And then we got the homie Iron Valiant to round it out with Choice Spectacles with Moonblast, Close Combat, Thunderbolt, and Psy Shock. I've been seeing a lot of Terra Electric Iron Valiants recommended, but this is still the same shiny one that I caught like at the beginning of Series 2, and I really just didn't feel like changing the Terra type to Electric. And Terra Fairy Moonblast is really very spammable against a lot of the teams that are running around, so I kind of just wanted to keep it with that. Close Combat is literally only for the King Gambit and or Blissey that we might ever run into, but I've never run into a Blissey. Honestly, I haven't. I don't think. But with that being said, this is the team we are going to be using to take on the Rank 3v3 Ratter. I cannot speak English, bro. I did just wake up 30 minutes ago, but still, bro. Like, you would think I'd be coherent enough to speak English. If you guys do end up using the team, let me know in the comment section down below, as well as let me know what your ranked runs are looking like towards the end of the season. Let me know what you're looking most forward to when using the Ruined Pokemon, because it will, in my opinion, be ruining the competitive scene. The offensive ones are going to be so powerful. The defensive ones are going to be powerful. Every team's going to have at least one, if not all four. And it's just not going to be a good time for some people. With that being said, I hope you all enjoy the battles. Team ID X4V6XM. Sounds like a I don't know what it sounds like. I was gonna say like it sounds like an alien radio station. X4V. X4V 6XM at night. I don't know. Anyways, hope you all enjoy the battles. Alright, and here we are with the first battle. We do see a Glimora, which we haven't seen in quite some time. Glimmy Glim, Fluttermane, Big Boy Bex. I'm going to lead off with Bruxish, I think. It looks pretty solid. No Psychic Immunities. There are some Water Resist, but no Psychic Immunities. We could bring... I kind of... Ooh, T-Spikes kind of do a number on me if they lead Glim. With that being said, then I think I'm actually gonna. But if they lead Fluttermane, I'm kind of stuck. And they also have the freaking Salt Boy. Who would they bring? I just gotta honestly, if they bring Glim, the Kana property is gonna beat me anyway. So I kind of gotta hope they don't. I'm gonna bring King Gambit in the back, and then. Kind of want the Fluttermane switch in to be 10k and like threaten it with a Shadow Sneak, but also this just looks really free. I could bring Meowscarada in the back potentially. No, I think it's got to be Severed Ledge. I think it's got to be, because if they lead off with Fluttermane, I'm gonna hope they're not Sash and probably just hit it, and also gonna hope they're not Booster. I would hope they just lead Specs for some reason, and I knock it out with Bruxish. Nice pitcher. Nice pitcher, brother. But yeah, getting to the end of the season, so we're trying to get away with being able to run some silly stuff, and they do end up leading this guy. I am a small Bruxish, huh? Maybe not that small. So yeah, this was unavoidable. I did bring one poison immunity, and I brought 3 physical guys as well. Didn't even realize it. We're just going to Psychic Fangs. It's the freest move we have. Does the most damage to everything. And if they try to, like, revenge me with Fluttermane, I can, you know what I mean? I'll pay... Not Sash. Okay, that's actually pretty solid for us. So, the Fluttermane is probably Sash, then, if I had to guess. The Fluttermane is probably Sash. We'll see what they want to go out into. Hopefully it's not the Fluttermane. Yeah, I guess that would be the Sash user. Unless it's Bundle. Bundle could be the Sash user. They go out to this guy. I mean, I gotta just hit it. Hello? 2-hit KO. Earthquake. Do we die? No. Bruxish getting 2 kills? Ice Shard, that ain't doing it. Yo, Bruxish getting 2 kills. For some reason, I thought I missed Psychic Fangs there real quick. And then if it's not Sash, Flutter, or Booster, we might be getting some big old yip. If they do go out into Garganacl, I might switch to be able to get a Banded Wave Crash off. Okay, it is Garg. They do probably have Protect anyways. But yeah, I'm going to go Cerulege. I would like to get a Banded Wave Crash off, but also... Clearly my endgame is Banded Kotal Cleaver. So I also hope they're not Iron Defense. That would kind of suck. Or Curse. I'm really surprised that they didn't Terra there, because I'm a water type, you know what I mean? I wasn't necessarily choice locked. I don't know why they made that play. It seems a little silly in my opinion. We're gonna Swords Dance. It seems a little silly in my opinion, but teach their own, I suppose. Salt Cure does a hefty chunk. They resist both my stabs, so I'm just going to go for Bitter Blade. If they have Protect, they reveal it now, and then that also means I die next turn, and Bruxish can get a free Wave Crash off. Yeah. So if they reveal Protect here, that's actually pretty good for us. Okay, they do. So now I get a free Wave Crash or Bruxish because they can't Protect this turn. So this is actually pretty good. And then we can bring in King Gambit and just start spamming Kotal Cleave. And hope for the best. Please die. Fuck. Okay, so they are going to be able to get away with Protect. Oh, no. We're good. Forgot about Salt Cure. We're good. We're great. This is perfect. This is perfect. So yeah, we're also gonna Terra Water because there's no reason for us to not Terra Water. Absolutely no reason. Just very surprised that they would just raw curse instead of terrestrializing there. In my opinion, it doesn't make sense, but you know what I mean? Who am I? Who am I? Terra Water, Wave Crash. They can't protect. They can go for the double, but I think that'd be silly. We're not Banded Wave Crash, but we are Wave Crash. Terra Water Wave Crash should be doing a hefty chunk. I would be shocked if it didn't do at least half, and that would most likely, hopefully, put it in range of King Gambit. Especially if they Terra Ghost here. Maybe they didn't Terra because they're poison. Yep, okay. See, I'm just shocked they didn't do this first. Like, in my opinion, it doesn't make sense. Unless it's Terra Poison. But they also were just banking on me, yeah. Oh, it's Terra Ghost, perfect. But they're also they were banking on me being Choice Locked. Because, like, had I not been Choice Locked Bruxish, and there was no indicator that I was... They go for the double protect, nice. There was no indicator that I was Choice Locked Bruxish unless they were Scarf Glamora. That's the only thing I could think of. Wow, that did fucking nothing. What? So they're fully Fizz Death. Alright, well. They're fully Fizz Death, I guess. I died of poison here. Holy shit, that did nothing. Alright, well, it's up to, hopefully they don't have Body Press. And it's up to King Gambit. Banded King Gambit. Banded plus 20% Supreme Overlord boost. Plus, I'm King Gambit. And it's super effective. Alright, bud. Up to you. We got all the boosts in the world. Unfortunately, I wish Kowtow Cleave also... Like, it has a secondary effect of never missing, which is really nice and clutch at times. It'd be cool if it could also, like, ignore defenses. Ooh, so close. Don't be Body Press. Salt Cure. We got this. We win. We win. Let's go. Probably non-banded King Gambit also won there, but I like to believe that that was banded King Gambit damage. And also, Bruxish knocked out 2/3 of the team. Kind of crazy when you think about it out loud. Kind of wild. But yeah, they got to go for like Omega Protects here. But we just Kowtow Cleave spam. They got to go for like maybe 3 Protects in a row do it. Maybe. You know what? Kowtow Cleave, just make the move absolutely broken. It should also break Protect. Kowtow Cleave should never miss, break Protect, and ignore defenses. That'd be insane. That would make King Gambit insanely better than it already is. Like, it's still good already. They actually might only need 1 Protect. Oh, shit. No shot they're going to win off double Protect. There's no shot. You kidding me, game? Come on. That's insane if that's what happens. They might. They literally might. Say it ain't so. I live on 1, right? Oh, thank God. Okay, we're good. They got to get a triple protect in order to win. Okay, thank Arceus, bro. Jesus. Shout out Bandit King Gambit. King Gambit. What's wrong with me? Shout out Bandit King Gambit. Let's go. Shout out Bruxish, too, for weakening the team. Probably one of the only wins we're going to get today. So, enjoy it while we can. You know what I'm saying? Bruxish got 2 knockouts. Quote-unquote chipped the Garganical. Oh, my God. Let's see if we can get another one. Who knows? All right, another day. Another actually decent Bruxish lead. The only thing I'd be scared about is them leading Roaring Moon, and no one leads Roaring Moon. So, yeah, Wave Crash looks pretty free. They could definitely go out into Bruta Bonita, but we have King Gambit for that. And even, no, we have Kakadagato for that. And then Diane. I kind of like you. Maybe they don't bring Goldengo because I have 2 dark types, so maybe they just worried about Goldengers. I do like an endgame with Specs Moonblast. Outside of, like, if we get rid of the Rotom and the Goldengo, if it's there. Yeah, I think Bruxish could like snag a KO because they probably lead Hippo anyways. I'd be curious how much it does. Right, Bruxish. Bruxish. Scarf. Yeah, Hippo. That's Hippopotas. If they are Spadef instead of Fizdef, how much does Wave Crash do? A lot. Alright, good. They do lead Hippo. So yeah, we just click Wave Crash. Like I said, if they have the Brute Bonnet in the back or the Dragon type, we can switch accordingly. So yeah, Wave Crash it is, buddy. If I was Bandit, it's knocked out. So they might be scared. And I don't think they would bring this plus Rotom, but if they did, we're looking pretty snazzy here. That's the word I chose to use, snazzy. I don't understand it, but one with snaz. Whatever the hell that means. Snazzy is not a bad Bruxish nickname now that I'm thinking about it. If I found a shiny one, which I think the shiny is like really bright and like as colorful as this Bruxish is, it's also even more colorful with a shiny. But I actually don't know what it looks like. I'll probably look it up after this. Don't yawn me. Just click Stealth Rocks, you loser. Oh, was that a crit? That was a crit. Yo, Bruxish be critting. Let's go. We might save this because Scarf looks decent. That's what I'll say. That's the word I'm using. Decent. They don't know what we are. They don't know what we are. They will be going out into Roaring Moon. Roaring Moon. Are you booster and is it speed or attack? You are in fact young booster. Attack. Okay, so if they dance here, I lose. And I don't know how to stop that. Does Bruxish get a fairy move that they would be fearing? Bruxish. Fairy. Not even close. Literally, they have nothing to fear. They should literally Dragon Dance here. Hopefully they... I don't know. I have to Wave Crash. I can't switch into this. They didn't Terra Flying either. We do some decent chip. They dance. Alright, we lost. Yeah, because they resist all of my Meowscarada moves. Oh, I'm still faster. Shout out Sandstorm Chip. I'm still faster. Nice. So maybe we can put it in range of Flower Trick. It's the only thing I can think of. It's going to resist it regardless of what type it becomes, but that's really good. That's really clutch. So they must be adamant then, huh? Hopefully they don't dance again. Okay, they Earthquake. It didn't really matter, to be honest. We have to run some calcs. Meow Meow. Meowscarada. I might have to, they're at about that percentage. I might have to, Terra Grass. Which would kind of suck. What's this called? Roaring Moon. There might even be the bulky set. Since we outpaced them. With Bruxish. Because I think even at, what was it, 92? At 92, would Adamant outpace? Adamant wouldn't even... Yeah. So, like, they should, in theory... they should be bulky. Is what I'm trying to get at. So... Yeah, I think I might have to Terra Grass. We obviously go Meowscarada. I might have to Terra Grass. Actually, without Terra Grass, it should do enough. Also, why am I Protean instead of Overgrow? Somebody explain it. Do I need to Terra... I don't necessarily need to Terra my Iron Valiant anyways. So yeah, I guess I Terra here. Because yeah, they're going to Terra Flying. But we should still knock it out. Even if they're Terra Poison, we should still knock it out, thankfully. They're Terra Steel. Same thing. The same thing. They all resisted grass. That's the bottom line. So it should put them in range of Sandstorm Chip, if anything else. If nothing else, they should still be in range of Sandstorm Chip. There's also a chance we might even outspeed if they're like Omega slow. Like, if they have, like, no speed investment, we actually still do outspeed. And then we just gotta hope Iron Valiant can clutch it up. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it to me, game. Do not do it to me, game. Do not. I know I crit turn 1, but come on. Come on. This is where Overgrown Meowscarada would be so clutch. Oh, thank God. Okay. So they should die here. Oh, let's go. Okay. We needed that. We literally... Another crit. Oh, never mind. Another crit. It's Flower Trick, Q. What's wrong with you? Alright, so we needed to terrestrialize there, which was key. So hopefully it's Brute Bonnet, and I can just Specs Moonblast it. That's what I'm hoping for. Show me Brute Bonnet. If it's Goldengo, we lose. I don't have a hit. I don't even think I have a move for Goldengo. Yeah, if it's Goldengo, we just lose. Valiant. Oh, that's me. The chosen one. Oh no. Is that Goldengo? It's this! Alright, so Valiant. I gotta calc to see if Moonblast is my play or Psyshock is my play. Iron Hands. Moonblast should still be the play. And we shouldn't die to any one move. In theory. Ooh, so close. Earthquake? Yeah, we shouldn't die to this. Let's go! Clutch Valiant. Let's go. Yeah, that was crazy. We literally needed to tear our Meowscarada there, which was so funny. And it should be Overgrow. That was a bit of a... I grabbed the wrong Meowscarada. When I'll remake the team and redo the intro so that you guys have the right one. If you end up using this team or whatever. But yeah, that should be Overgrow Meowscarada, not Protean. Alright, if we can manage to get 3 wins with the Bruxish team, I'll be genuinely surprised. So this looks like it's either a Bundle, Fluttermane, or Annihilate bleed. They do have the Blissey, which kind of makes me sad. Cyberledge actually doesn't look too bad here. Can definitely switch in on the Blissey, can switch in on the Fluttermane and then Terra Normal. And can revenge the Scizor pretty easily. So I kind of like it. They could lead Bundle, Fluttermane, or Annihilate, I feel like. King Gambit also looks really solid here. I'd have to Terra with it, obviously, in front of the Annihilate if they choose to do that. I wouldn't want to Terra it in front of Bundle, though, which would kind of suck. But I might have to. Regardless, I think that I'm just going to keep leading Bruxish, man, until it stops working. We're going to bring Cyberledge, and then... I want to bring a special attacker, but I also don't want to be locked into it with this guy, but I guess if they go out in a Blissey, I switch, and I still have Cyberledge in the back, I can just do that. It does also suck, though, because Flutter and Scizor easily revenge it, so we're going to go King Gambit instead. And let's see what happens. Let me Psychic Fangs. No Dark types on team preview, so we could Psychic Fangs pretty freely. If they do lead Scizor, though, I will Wave Crash promptly. Why would they lead Scizor? It seems really weird to me. So yeah, they're gonna get a strong U-turn off here if that's what they have. I think I might just get my Wave Crash damage. This being gone is really good for King Gambit because it could have close combat. So yeah, I think I just get my Wave Crash damage off. I could Terra Water and resist the U-turn, but I feel like that's kind of silly. But if they U-turn into Iron Bundle, that's probably the worst case scenario. Big damage. But yeah, I'm going to drop here. So first time Bruxish dies turn 1, which is a little unfortunate, but that's just Pokemon. Could have went Cyberledge, but like I said, I didn't want to... It allows in the 2 ghosts. But I guess, in theory, I could Terra Normal in front of them and then fire off a Shadow Claw. So I could have, in theory, went Cyberledge and just expended my Terra immediately. And they do have Bundle in the back. Okay, so that's scary. But we actually at least get to go King Gambit very freely. And we just get to click Kotao Cleave. Could even click Iron Head, actually, because it's a little stronger. No, it's not. Kotao Cleave is stronger. Hello? They're gonna sub? Brother, what are you doing? You're just putting yourself in range then. Thank you. So no, we know they're not boosting item. They could be Life Orb. Sub Life Orb is a little weird, but I have seen it. So they could be Life Orb. They might be going for Encore. That's fine. I'm choice locked, homie. Like, I don't know. I don't know what your play is here. Oh, free banded damage? Oh, this? Hello? This is gonna do some damage. Yeah, this is 10% boosted. I'm gonna go for the... Oh, fucking Rocky Helmet, dude. Honestly, hopefully they miss a T-Wave. That's all I gotta hope for. Miss a T-Wave. Fire Spin. Miss a Fire Spin! Let's go! You'd love to see it. And a crit. And a crit to boot. They might have put us in range of bundle, but I think Bandit King Gambit's about to clutch the hell up. This is what you get. That's what you get for running that silly Dragonite set that is actually really good, but I hate it. But yeah, we don't Terrifier here because... oh shit, I forgot this was around. We should outpace this because I have a lot of speed invested in my King Gambit, but in the off chance that we don't, I'm just going to go Cyberledge. We should outpace it though, in my opinion, but I think I'm still out of range. I might be out of range of bundle. Let's go. And if they're banded, we just get a free hit. So yeah, I'm actually going to look up King Gambit quick. King Gambit, offensive. I have even less HP than that, so we're going to go like that. And then look up Iron Bundle, because we know they're not specs or anything like that. And I am not out of range of Hydro Pump, actually, so we might end up losing here. But, I think, actually, Cyberledge might clutch up. Yeah, I might Terra Normal Cyberledge and clutch up. Oh, they're going to be Terrifier. No. Terrifier Thief? Yeah, I think that Rocky Helmet chip... Oh, Terra Water. Terra Water, Terra Blast? No shot. I should have Shadow Clawed. Damn, Terra Water, Terra Blast. Unfort. Think you know a guy. So they weren't banded, by the way. Or Life Orb. So I'm actually surprised. Alright, well. Guess it's up to me. 125. We are out of range of bundle, actually. If they don't Bullet Punch here, we are super out of range of bundle. So we just gotta hope we outpace this. We should. We really should outpace it. Yeah, let's go. Alright, we are literally out of range of bundle. Unless they're modest, we are absolutely out of range. We never die. Because, what are we at? 125, like we said. Yeah, and the highest damage roll they can do with Timid Bundle Hydro Pump is 124. So, we should, in theory, always be out of range. And I'm assuming Kotao Cleave knocks it out. We are at 185. So, yeah, we should be fine. Go for it. Come on. Should never kill. Live on one. How did that kill? They're modest. They have to be modest. That's the only chance. They have to be modest. I should have suckered. They literally have to be modest. That's the only way. Oh, they were Life Orb. They were Life Orb. Okay, well then we always lost that. We had to predict the Terra on the Scizor and clutch up with Cyberledge. But with that being said, that was still fun. Brux's team actually got 2 wins. Very surprised. Very surprised it actually got 2 wins. Wow, sub Life Orb. That's, in my opinion, that's a little silly, but I've seen it before, and it's done work, and it won them the game. So I guess, in theory, it's not that silly as I thought it was. But with that being said, we're going to get up out of here. The end of the season is upon us, guys. We're just going to keep bringing some silly teams until the end of the season. We'll also probably do, like, some sort of tier list thing like we did at the end of the first series. And, yeah, with that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. If you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. If you end up using the team, let me know in the comment section down below, as well as how you guys' rank runs are doing. But with that being said, I'm not going to do the outro again. I'm just going to say peace.